What's up everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Skin, the channel that's powered by ingredients in skincare and where we get to the naked truth of what those ingredients do. Acne-prone skin is challenging, to say the least. The reason why is because acne-prone skin is so prone to, you guessed it, acne. And it may seem like almost anything and everything will break you out. Now, realistically, not anything and everything will break you out, but it does take a good amount of trial and error to figure out what actually works for you. So when it comes to choosing skincare for those with more acne-prone skin, well, where can you start? Well, it just so happens that all of us can start in the drugstore aisle, but it does take the information to know what kind of ingredients in the skincare are actually going to help with treating your acne, as well as preserving your skin's health over time. So today I'm focusing on skincare under 15 bucks for those with more acne-prone skin. So let's get into it. Before we fully get into this, there are a couple things I do want to disclose with you guys. My name is Guinevere and I am a licensed esthetician in California. Do press that like and subscribe button so that we can keep learning about our skin and different ingredients together. Here's what you don't know about acne-prone skin. There are 4 different kinds of acne development. They are acne simplex, acne grades 1 and 2, and acne grades 3 and 4 are going to fall into the acne vulgaris category. The main difference between acne simplex and acne vulgaris is the intensity of the acne production. If you're somebody who gets more minor hormonal acne or a little bit of breakouts here and there, you're more than likely going to fall into the acne simplex category. And if you're somebody who develops intense pustules, very painful acne, then you're more than likely going to fall into the acne vulgaris category. If you are somebody who falls into the acne vulgaris category, I highly recommend not only using some of these products that I'm going to be recommending here, but you can also look into talking to a dermatologist so that they can better help you and prescribe some kind of medication that is going to help from the inside out. When it comes to choosing skincare for those with more acne-prone skin, it's important to look for ingredients that are going to help with clearing out bacteria, reducing inflammation, protecting the skin, and balancing hydration. So without further ado, here are my top picks for those with more acne-prone skin under 15 bucks. So the first step in any skincare routine is going to be to wash your face. Now, what's interesting about acne-prone skin is that acne-prone skin requires a little bit more of a different kind of treatment. When it comes to choosing cleansers for those with a more acne-prone skin type, it's important to look for ingredients that are not only going to help with clearing out bacteria in the skin, but also to help with reducing inflammation and maintaining your skin's hydration. The reason why it's so important to maintain hydration in acne-prone skin is because the ingredients that are used to help with clearing out bacteria could also be stripping your skin of essential moisture that your skin needs to keep itself hydrated throughout the day. When it comes to using cleansers, my professional recommendation is to switch off between a cleanser that's going to help to clear out bacteria and another cleanser that's best to help to clear out bacteria but in a little bit more of a gentler way. So my first pick for an acne-prone cleanser under 15 bucks is going to be CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. The key ingredients that make this cleanser so worth the buck are glycerin, salicylic acid, and niacinamide. Glycerin fuels and stores the skin cells with water. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid that clears out bacteria by breaking down dead skin cells on the inner lining of the skin's pores. And niacinamide is a vitamin B3 that increases essential fatty acid and ceramide production in the skin. For my second choice for a cleanser, the second cleanser you really want to help with calming the skin from the inflammation that your acne has provided for you. My professional recommendation under 15 bucks for acne-prone skin is going to be Derma E Sensitive Skin Cleanser. The key ingredients that make this second cleanser so calming and soothing for acne-prone skin is going to be panthenol, allantoin, green tea, and aloe. Panthenol is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory that increases moisture retention in the skin. Allantoin is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory that inhibits certain acne-forming bacteria in the skin. Green tea is an antioxidant that helps to repair DNA. And aloe is an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory that helps to soothe and soften skin. Now you can use these cleansers together daily, or you can also switch off and use one every other night. But the ideal way to use these cleansers together on the same day would be to use the salicylic acid cleanser first in order to clear out bacteria in the skin, and then use the sensitive skin cleanser second in order to soothe and calm your skin afterwards. Toners, man. Toners are widely misconceived. I feel like everybody knows that they're supposed to have a toner, but not everybody truly understands what a toner actually does for the skin. So the true purpose of a toner is to re-cleanse the skin of any impurities that your cleanser may have missed and to help the absorption and penetration rate of your other products. Now, to be honest with you, I do have a bias when it comes to toners, and that's because I have found one that I personally love and that I also recommend to my clients, and it just so happens to be a drugstore brand. So my professional recommendation for a toner under 15 bucks for acne-prone skin is going to be the Heritage Store Rose Water Toner. The key ingredients that make this toner so necessary for acne-prone skin is going to be glycerin, rose, and 2 different types of hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA and sodium hyaluronate. Glycerin fuels and stores the skin cells with water. Rose hydrates the skin, brightens the skin, and increases collagen production. Rose naturally contains trans-retinoic acids, which means that rose is a natural source of retinol. And the 2 different types of hyaluronic acid. Sodium PCA is a hyaluronic acid derivative that's able to hold up to 250 times its weight in water. Sodium hyaluronate is another derivative of hyaluronic acid, is able to hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water, and it has a smaller molecular weight than sodium PCA, which means that it's going to be better able to penetrate deeper into the epidermal layers of the skin, grab moisture from the dermal layers, and then bring all of that moisture up to the epidermis. Treatment. Okay, so this section is a little bit different in comparison to the other videos that I have within this one series. And when I say the word treatment, I'm talking about some kind of solution that's able to infuse the skin with necessary acids and antioxidants to help to protect the skin and increase the cell turnover in the skin so that your skin is reducing the amount of acne that it's producing on a daily basis. Now, treatments are meant to be used 1 to 2 times per week, at best 3 times per week. This is not something that you should be using on a daily basis, and even when the treatment solution says that it can be used on a daily basis, don't use it on a daily basis, okay? It's just gonna cause overexposure, and it's just gonna cause overexfoliation and cause more acne, and we don't want that. My professional recommendation for a great treatment solution under 15 bucks for acne-prone skin is going to be the Ordinary Lactic Acid Peeling Solution 10%. The key ingredients that make this treatment necessary for 1 to 3 times per week is going to be lactic acid, glycerin, and sodium hyaluronate. Glycerin fuels and stores the skin cells with water. Lactic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid that increases cell turnover while maintaining skin's hydration. And sodium hyaluronate is a derivative of hyaluronic acid that's able to hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Serums, man. Serums are my favorite part of putting on my skincare. I love the way that serums make my skin feel. I love the way that serums go on. It just, everything about serums is just freaking fantastic. Now, when it comes to using serums for more acne-prone skin types, most people are gonna jump onto all of the drying stuff. Oh, let's look for the thing that has salicylic acid in it. Let's look for something that has benzoyl peroxide in it. But what you don't think about is the ingredients that are inside of those that could be drying out your skin way too much and causing overexposure and overexfoliation, which then leads to more acne development. And that's exactly what we're trying to prevent here, you know? So when it comes to choosing serums for those with more acne-prone skin types, it's best to look for serums that are going to be, of course, reducing acne, but at the same time reducing inflammation and calming the skin so that your skin is more able to fight off the acne-forming bacteria that would love to create those pimples for you. My professional recommendation for a great serum under 15 bucks for acne-prone skin is going to be the Inkey List niacinamide. The key ingredients that make this serum so necessary for those with more acne-prone skin is going to be niacinamide, glycerin, allantoin, and panthenol. Niacinamide is a vitamin B3 that increases essential fatty acid and ceramide production in the skin, and when applied topically, it can also reduce breakouts. Glycerin fuels and stores the skin cells with water. Allantoin is an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory that can also help with reducing certain acne-forming bacteria in the skin. And panthenol is a vitamin B5 antioxidant and anti-inflammatory that helps the skin increase moisture retention. All right, here we go with the moisturizer. So when it comes to moisturizer, a lot of people with more acne-prone skin tend to skip this step in their regimen. Do not skip this step. It's actually very important for you to have a moisturizer because, again, even though you're using products with ingredients that are going to help with clearing out that bacteria in your skin that creates that acne, due to these ingredients being so intense, it can cause your skin to lose a significant amount of moisture. So when it comes to using moisturizers, it's important to look for things that are going to help with rebalancing the hydration in your skin. My professional recommendation for a great moisturizer under $15 for those with more acne-prone skin is going to be the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid. The key ingredients that make this moisturizer so worth the buck for those with more acne-prone skin is going to be 2 different types of hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA and sodium hyaluronate, and hydroxyethylurea. Sodium PCA is a derivative of hyaluronic acid that's able to hold up to 250 times its weight in water. Sodium hyaluronate is another derivative of hyaluronic acid that's able to hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. And due to its lower molecular weight, it's able to penetrate deeper into the epidermal layers of the skin, grab moisture from the dermal layers, and then bring that moisture back up into the epidermal layers. And hydroxyethylurea, which is a derivative of urea that has been mixed with water. Urea is a humectant and anti-inflammatory that improves the skin's ability to retain moisture. Okay, sunscreen, here we go. When it comes to sunscreen, it's very important for not just every skin type, but for acne skin types as well. However, when it comes to acne-prone skin types, there are certain people who are a little bit more sensitive to certain ingredients than others. So my professional recommendation when using any kind of sunscreen for those with more acne-prone skin types is going to be a mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreens do not penetrate the skin, but they do provide a protective layer around the skin in order to keep the sun from causing all that damage to you. My professional recommendation for a great sunscreen under $15 for those with more acne-prone skin is going to be Bare Republic Mineral SPF 30. The key ingredients that make the sunscreen pretty much on top of the world is going to be zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, and shea. Titanium dioxide and zinc oxide are minerals that naturally occur in the earth, and shea is going to help with hydrating your skin throughout the day. If you are just a little bit confused on when to use all of these great products, it just so happens this entire video is laid out so that you know exactly when to use them in what order. However, if you are somebody who does need further assistance, do leave me a comment as I will be checking those. Do stay connected with me through social media as I am constantly talking about skincare to the point where it's like, do I even speak English anymore, or do I just speak skincare? I'd really like to know. I do have a TikTok, but I more so just mess around on that one. Do check my description box as I will be leaving an entire list of all of the products I had just gone through, as well as their price points. Do press that like and subscribe button so that we can keep learning about our skin and different ingredients together. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope some of this information was very valuable to you. And now when you're shopping for a skincare product for your acne-prone skin, you know exactly what to look for. Until next time, I will see you in the Fab Lane.